What is up, Poke people? I am super excited. Welcome back to Pokemart Pulls. We're going to be diving into something pretty cool today that you can't find anywhere. And I found some. Me, believe it about people. I was so excited. And I'm stoked to share this with y'all. But before we get too far into that, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It helps our channel grow, and we are on our way to 100 subscribers. Super excited about that. Couldn't be more happy and never thought it would happen. So if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Diving into the fun stuff now, I got a 151 UPC. Now I know it's not new, I know it's nothing crazy, but these are so hard to find now that when I saw one, I had to grab it and pick it up. And since I'm so new to collecting, haven't done it in years, we actually are going to be opening this up. This will be the first one that I open up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the plastic off, and then we'll go ahead and dive into this now real quick. So these are products that I think all y'all have already seen. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and then we'll see the top down camera here, but you can go ahead and open it. You can see you got all the sealed products in there. You've got the 3 promos that come with it, the Mews and then the Mewtwo, and you've got 16 booster packs of 151, which is absolutely amazing. That's what we're after. I want to go ahead and see if we can pull something cool with all of that. So we're going to do our best to get some sweet pulls today for Pokemart Pulls as we go through all of this fun stuff. And then from there, we'll just kind of see if we can build this area. So this being my first time diving in and looking at some of these things, I am going to go ahead and take a look at some of the cool stuff as well. So you do get a sweet Mew coin to go with that. You get just the generic kind of poison and burn. Man, this box, I need a bigger desk. If anybody has a bigger desk or an idea for a bigger desk, that would be fantastic. But you get some of the kind of just generic poison and burn coins. You get a pretty cool Mew deck box, which I don't have a deck box right now. I've just been kind of keeping the cards in my card box on the back side as well and running through with that. And then you get some pink Mew dice. So we'll go ahead and put that to the side as well. Oh, and then you get a sweet playmat. So you get the 151 Mew playmat, which this will probably be my wife's playmat. We've been playing together recently and she doesn't have one yet, so I'll probably pass that off onto her. I really like my playmat that I picked up. So and let's go ahead and get these cards out of here. These are going to be some of the cooler cards that are going to come from this set as well. So we're going to go ahead and set these packs over to the side. Probably taking a look at the top down now, and then we're going to go ahead and look at these. So let's see if we can get these out of here. So we can slide this one up. We've got the sealed Mew EX right there. This is going to be the promo. And then we have, oh man, this is going to, let's get this one out of here as well. This is going to be the sealed Mewtwo EX. And then I believe, I could be wrong here, but I believe this is supposed to be a metal card. How am I supposed to get this out of here? Maybe lift? Yes, this is definitely a metal card. Wow. Yeah, so this is one of the metal cards that come. This thing's awesome. I don't know if I can send this in to get it graded. If I can, I will most likely send it in. I ended up picking up 2 of these boxes, so it'd be cool to send one of these in to get them graded as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a penny sleeve, even though I don't know how much that's gonna do because it's a metal card, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in a penny sleeve and keep it there. But this metal card is legit. So I've been looking for one of the Charizard metal cards because I have seen a couple of those graded, and I just don't know if they grade the metal cards anymore. PSA grades the metal cards, but if they do, I'm gonna go ahead and try and send that metal card in and get it graded. So all right, now what you came here for, let's go ahead and dive into the packs. Let's go ahead and put these off to the side real quick. We'll go through these one at a time. Let me go ahead and open this one up. Apologies, open that first one up off screen. But the code card, and then I'm not sure if there is a pack trick with one. Oh, hey, our first energy is a hollow energy. So I pulled the energy from the back to the front. I'm not sure if there's a pack trick to go with it's just the 1, 2, and the 3 Ninetales EX, the very first pack that we open up with 151. We get a hit. It's nothing crazy, but it is an EX for sure. You can go ahead and put that in there. You'll get the Ninetales EX, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that Dark Energy in one as well. I did pick up one of the Terapagos premium packages as well, primarily because of all the sweet energies, hollow energies that come with it. And I think that's going to be something that I probably open up off screen, but go ahead, let's go ahead and open these ones up on screen. Sorry about that last one. Open that up off screen and just kind of, I want to get those energies. I'm a weird guy. I like those energies. I think they look cool with the like kind of frost touch to it as well. So I think if I could get those and get them sent in and get them graded with fire energy, I think it'd be cool to have all of those in a PSA 10, even though they're just energies. For personal collection, I think it would be something. So we got a Magikarp, Execute, and a Mewtwo. Sweet! Mewtwo is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I know there's probably people who say that about a lot of Pokemon. Any cool Pokemon is their favorite Pokemon, but for me, it's I'd say Mewtwo and Charizard. I started with the original 151. I started in that era. I remember going and watching. I remember going to theaters to see the Pokemon movie and getting the like ancient. I waited outside Barnes & Noble, got the ancient Mew, went and saw it, and waited in line to get that ancient Mew with my neighbor. At the time, both of us were into Pokemon. So I remember going way back in the day and collecting and doing stuff like that. And so being able to now do this with my son is pretty cool, and being able to have some of these familiar Pokemon from the 151 set come out, Raichu, is pretty cool. So as you can see, this is what I'm familiar with. This is my home territory right here. This 151. Oh man, this is a pack that this set is a set that I missed out on because I just wasn't. I was doing too much adulting, and I didn't pay attention. But I mean, if I would have been here for 151, game over for sure. Game over for sure. I would have put way too much into Pokemon. I'm already doing that now, but still. And I just found out today, listening to some of the others doing the Poke Beach, Kabutops, is there's going to be a 156 release. So there's going to be a 156 set release. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We don't know if it's going to be a full set or if it's going to be a special release set or anything like that. But a lot of the signs are pointing to something very similar to 151. It's pointing to something very similar to 151, just in how they're honoring it, what they're doing over in Japan for it right now in the black and the white. So it's going to be very similar to 151 most likely, which is just going to make 2025 a more just insane already than it already is transformative start. Once during your first turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon you find there, except any Ditto. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards and put the chosen Pokemon in its place and shuffle your deck. Oh, it's kind of cool. So it's basically a Ditto just transforming into a Pokemon from your deck. So that's kind of cool. But it has to be basic. Sorry, I keep opening these up off because it's easier for me to pull back and just open it up rather than keep my hands under the camera up here. What was I talking about? 156. So, a lot of things are pointing to 156 to be very similar. Oh, hey, another Hollow Energy. Sweet. So we've got the Psychic. We're going to put that one to the side. Magmar, Horsey, Abra, Kadabra, Diglett, Nidorina, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Machamp. Ooh, that's a nice looking Charmeleon. And we got a Charizard EX! This isn't so. I know these aren't expensive cards. I know they're nothing crazy. This one's even a little off center, so you can see like it's got a much thicker side here than it does there for the centering. So it's even off center. Like this isn't going to be a graded card by any means. It is just so exciting to pull these cards. Man, I really just love this. So it's pretty cool. And this is kind of what the whole hobby should be about, in my opinion. It should be getting the excitement, pulling the cards, having fun. And we forget about that sometimes. We very, very much forget that this is supposed to be fun. This is some people who treat it like a business. some people who actually turn it into a business, some people who invest. But like at the end of the day, it should be fun for everyone. So yeah, we shouldn't forget that as we go through this. Yeah. 156, to get back on topic, is going to be very similar to 151 though. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what that turns into. And like I said, I remember this is my hometown, this is my home territory, because I remember Beedrill. Oh, I remember all these Pokemon when they first came out with some of the original sets and some of the first edition sets. I was 10 years old. That was the heyday of my Pokemon collecting and doing fun stuff and everything. So getting the Game Boy Color and playing red, yellow, green, and playing blue and going through, and then getting silver and gold and platinum and ruby, and just up through the years getting Bulbasaur, going through some other stuff. So it's always fun to kind of come back to your childhood like that, and this set definitely does that. So I'm excited to see what Venusaur EX. Venusaur EX. Oh my gosh. And then we had a Psychic Energy. Didn't pull that one to the front there, but Venusaur, yes! So we got the Charizard and Venusaur in this box here. This is fantastic. This is awesome. This box has already been so amazing. Super stoked about some of these pulls, for sure. Gonna see what else we can get, because we still have, I want to say, like 8 or 9 packs left. So we've only done maybe half the packs. So we've still got quite a few left, which is awesome. We've got, and another Holo Energy. We got a water Holo Energy. We'll set that to the side real quick. Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Magmite, Rattata, and an Electrode. So, I might not even need to open that set. Well, I will definitely open the Terrapagos and get those energies, because I think the Frost kind of holo on those energies looks awesome. But these energies are also just absolutely. Look at that swirl right there. That's a really nice swirl. That is a perfect swirl. Yeah, so these energies look cool too. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 7 left. We've got 7 packs left here. 8 packs left. 7 packs. 7 packs left here. So. We're just a little over halfway through the packs as we're opening these up. We've got the Charizard, we've got the Venusaur, we've got the Ninetales, and a couple of the Holo Energies as well. So that's pretty cool already. We've got a pretty good start on some of this stuff. And I know, like I said, they're not all money makers. Why did I put the Electrode and the Rattata? Why did I put these over here? I'm talking and I'm not even thinking. I put the Pokemon on the energy, and then I put the energy over here. Geodude. But it's just always super exciting. Staryu, Charmander, Big Air Balloon. The stage 2 Pokemon in this card statue has no retreat cost. That's a nice tool, depending on what Pokemon you attach it to, how you need to use it. Any card can be a good card, Marowak, if you have the correct supporting tools. That's what I'm learning more and more through the game. Literally, any card has the capability to be a good card. If you have the correct supporting tools. Even some of the most meaningless cards have value if you have the correct supporting cast behind it. And just being able to Grass Energy, find that correct supporting cast is a crucial part of the game. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, War Turtle, Koffing, Vaporeon. That's a really nice artwork. Dang, I really like the way that one looks. And we got it! We got the Charizard EX! We got it! Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful card. Oh wow. Okay. So not only did we get the full art Venusaur EX, but we got the full art Charizard EX. Oh wow. That is a beautiful card. That one might be worth grading for my personal collection. As I was saying in the beginning, Charizard and Mewtwo, those are my go-tos for sure. We opened it this way and we saw Krabby, so we're gonna go ahead and throw that back there. We'll go ahead and pull a little lightning energy. And then we got Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Udu, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Cloyster, Energy Sticker, and a Moltres. We are down to our final 4 packs going through this. It would be really awesome to get an SIR in this pack. I know the chances are so slim. So slim. The full art is beautiful. We got the full art Venusaur. We got the full art Charizard. We really love those. An SIR would take this thing over the top, but I know those pull rates are pretty rough and can be hard to get. So if we don't, we don't. But super loving it so far already. Slowpoke, Ekans, and Kabutops. Kabutops ability here. Apply weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon as ×4 instead. Facing someone that has a fighting weakness, that would be fantastic. Or actually, that just says apply weakness. It doesn't mean from that Pokemon. That's any Pokemon. So, really just getting Kabutops out there as a ability booster in a couple decks. Once again, talking about fighting energy. Could make a lot of things. Squirtle. Kaboom. Big Air Balloon. Braymeat. Fearow. Nidoran. Seeking. And Ditto. Would make that card much better. I did it again. I just looked down and saw that the Vaporeon pack was in there. I did that again. Man, I feel like it really shouldn't be that hard to separate Pokemon from energies, but I'm just on the struggle bus today on getting these things separated. So, you gotta keep them separated. But this is a pretty sweet box. Another Holo Energy. Wow, they were giving these things out like candy, it seems. Or I just got a crazy pack with a ton of Holo Energies, but I've got 4 Holo Energies now. That's insane. Geodude, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmander, Knight, Tauros, Dabra, Slowbro. Oh, we got the Venusaur EX SIR. Gosh, yes, Beedrill. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That is so amazing. Oh, this is a beautiful pull. This is so nice. Oh man, that is a beautiful card. Gonna have to look at that a little closer and see if it's worth grading. But I can't believe we just pulled that Venusaur. That's what you speak it into an existence. We want an SIR. We'll get an SIR. Oh my gosh, that just made this whole pack right here. This booster box was already this UPC was already awesome, and I'm absolutely loving it. And that just took it over the top. Can't believe it. We got Fire Energy, Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Onix, Dragonair, Seadra, Clefairy, and a Nidoking SIR. We get a second SIR. Oh, woo! This is a just killer box for sure. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how much this Nidoking is going for, but Nidoking SIR, Venusaur SIR, we've got the EXs in there as well, and the Holo Energies. This pack was just fire for sure. Oh my gosh. Talk about UPC. All right, so we're gonna go through the energies real quick. We'll go ahead and get this down, set this up. Gonna do a quick download, but we did get the Holo Grass Energy in there, which is pretty nice. It's a beautiful looking Holo Energy right here. We had the Water Energy, which has like the perfect spiral right at the top there. We've got the Psychic Energy. I don't know why it was so hard for me to remember Psychic. You can see part of a swirl just kind of in there as well. We do have the Dark Energy. So we got the 4 energies. We got a Ninetales EX. Then we got a Charizard EX. We got a Venusaur Full Art. I need more room. We got a Venusaur Full Art. We got a Charizard full art. We got a Nidoking SIR and then a Venusaur SIR. This box was so set. I could not believe it. So we ended up getting 6 solid pulls, some cool energies over there as well through the 16 packs that came out. Absolutely excited with that. Pull rates are pretty awesome for this one right here. And obviously the pull of the day for me is going to be that Venusaur EX right there. That Venusaur EX is just an amazing card. Super stoked about that. Don't have much else for you. We've got a couple other things we're going to be pulling off. If we do see some cool stuff, we'll put it in the shorts for you. But until next time, like I said, please, and thank you for joining us. And feel free to hit that like and subscribe button down below. We'll see you later. Peace.